What's up, boys and girls? This is your boy Curtis Miso coming in hot with yet another Hoops Premium video. And you can see my cornucopia of Ja Morants in the back, my nice little quasi-rainbow. Hoops has treated me extremely well. And so today I'm ripping 3 more of these Hoops Premium hangers as I look for the premium exclusive rookie variations, which are really cool cards. I've been really trying to get that Zion variation. I think the picture on that is a lot better than the one on the base, and I actually have only one more left. So depending how I do on these 3, if I do well, I might just rip that 4th one off camera. But we will see how I do. As I mentioned, I have done extremely well on Hoops. I ripped 6 of these hangers. I bought 12 in total. I ripped 6 on camera. Did okay. Got one really big hit, which you can watch in the first video. The next set didn't do great, and so I decided to rip a couple off camera because I do just love ripping cards. It's not just for the channel. And unfortunately, or fortunately, the one I ripped off camera or the 2 I ripped off camera were bangers. So I got 4 pretty nice cards out of those. I got probably and certainly the best card of any, or close to the best card of any of the variation of the hangers. One was a nice little Tyler Hero base rookie. These are going for, maybe $4. Not bad, but certainly a good rookie that you are looking for. I hit a nice LeBron base. Just love this card. Really would love to hit a variation like a purple disco. Would look really sweet with the Lakers colors. So that's not worth a ton, but a nice PC card. And then a nice little RJ Barrett purple disco. These are going for $15 to $20 on eBay. Nice variation rookie. I think he's got a really nice picture in this one. It looks like he's barely getting off the ground, but I imagine he's going to slam that, even though it looks like he's 2 feet under the hoop there, which is weird. But it's a great picture. And RJ Barrett's starting to play pretty well this year, I think. So certainly billed as one of the top rookies last year, and he's starting to come into his own. But that is not the best card. This is the best card, guys. This is the Zion. I was stunned when I saw it. It's the Zion variation base rookie, max 1 per box. I've opened, I think, 8 hangers so far, and I've only seen 2 rookie variations. So these are extremely, extremely rare, and I hit Zion, it's the exact guy I was looking for. He's on the box. I was looking for that pose where he's doing the dunk. I think it's just so much cooler than his base rookie where he's just dribbling. It's an awesome card. This is probably staying in my PC. The surface is a little messed up, so it's not going to grade, but it's just exactly the card I was looking for. So Hoops has just been unreal good. The cards I wanted were the Zion variation, very rare. These are going for about $100. I think honestly they should be going for more, which is more than double the normal base rookie, but it's more than twice as rare as the normal base rookie. The base rookies fly out of this product. You can see that stack right there. That's a stack of base rookies that I pulled, and I've pulled numerous base Zion rookies, but only 3 variations total from everything I've ripped, and I've ripped over $1,500 of this product. So these variations are really rare, and I'm just going to hang on to this. I think it's underpriced, even though it's over twice as expensive or twice as valued on eBay as the base rookie. So really excited about that, but I don't want to waste this whole video talking, so I am going to get right into the rip, and we will see what we can get from these hangers. The reason that I focused on hangers is, I'd already ripped $1,300 of Hoops, and please go watch my financial recap, and I can tell you kind of how I did financially in those first $1,300 of product. What was my ROI? And I kind of give you a recommendation for whether it's worth it to rip Hoop retail. And now, after I pulled some really nice, obviously those base job parallels out of there, and so I moved on to only buying hangers because I didn't get many variation rookies, and so I wanted to kind of focus on trying to hit some of those, and I hit the big Zion, so that's really what I was looking for. I would love to hit one that I could send in and get slabbed. Again, it wouldn't be a card I would sell. I just want to keep it, but it's always nice to have, you know, at least like a PSA 9 or 10 in the collection. But that one that I pulled, even though it won't grade, I am gonna just PC that because it's a sweet looking card. And I apologize for leaving all these here, but I've left them there over the last couple days because it's just easier for me to keep my piles organized. You've got base cards, you've got base rookies, you've got inserts, base inserts. You have all the parallels, rookie parallels, silvers, insert parallels, and silver scope, which again are extremely rare. I'm surprised I already pulled 2 of them because I only pulled 3 out of $1,300 of products. So silver scope, again, very rare parallel relative to everything else. So now we'll go through the base cards here. Sorry, I didn't have those in the camera. Kevin Love, and also sorry it took 6 minutes to get into the rip. Josh Jackson, Ilyasova, Buddy Hield. Let's go down a little bit more. Buddy Hield, I thought he was going to be a lot better. Maybe he's just on a bad team and people don't pay attention to him, but I don't think he's playing all that well. Sekou, that's a solid base rookie. THT. Oh, Kobe White. So let's just put some of the better rookies aside. So, you know, it's amazing. This is my first Kobe White base rookie out of over $1,500 a product now. So, unfortunately, that's OC. You can see the left is thick. That's crazy that I haven't hit more than 1 Kobe White. AD on the insert, the tribute, not bad. Kyle Anderson on the silver. Always nice to hit a rookie. Green, this will have some value to it. Unfortunately, it's decently centered. Terrence Davis green, not bad, so we'll count that as a hit. And we'll put hits up here, I guess. J.R. Smith on the purple disco. Jordan Poole. So anytime you're hitting, actually no, so this goes here with the other rookie inserts. Anytime you're hitting more than 1 rookie parallel, you are feeling good about your box. It just, unfortunately, it's not the rookie you're looking for, though. Al Horford. So a lot of these are thick on the left, which it's very obvious on these cards, and it doesn't look very good when they're OC like that. Dirk, love me some Dirk. And an RJ Barrett, class of 2019. This is, I don't love this. I don't know where I was putting these. I don't love these class of 2019 cards. I pulled a Zion base and I sold it class of 2019. I think I flipped it for $14. So anything Zion sells, but even a Zion doesn't sell for that much with this card. But this is, some people like it, and it is a holo, and it is a top, you know, maybe 5 rookie from the class. So we'll sleeve that up, and we'll move into box number 3. So that one wasn't great. Again, no rookie variation. Probably a couple cards, maybe worth close to $5 a piece, but nothing to write home about. I'm certainly a little bit desensitized as well. If I don't hit something pretty solid, you know, it doesn't really count for me at this point, given I've opened so much of this stuff. So I apologize if I'm not as enthusiastic, but here's a nice KD first year on the front. I have a nice silver first year Nets, sorry, and he's been tearing it up. It'll be interesting to see what he does reuniting with Harden. I have a silver laser KD up for $8 on eBay, and it hasn't got a couple offers for $5 and $6. You know, you'd think it would sell for a little more, given this is probably the number 4 product in the NBA right now for cards, and it's a first year KD parallel. But so I don't really want to sell it for less than that. But yeah, KD. It's kind of sad that all of his cards from 2019-2020 are him holding a ball and not playing because he was it an Achilles? So that's, put that aside. Solid base card. Kemba, he's a fun player. Dion Waiters. TJ Warren. Derek White. Dennis Schroeder. He's a He's a very good player, underrated on the Lakers now. Derek Favors. Jalen McDaniels, we are looking for a variation. Would love to pull a variation. DeAndre Hunter, I really want that jaw where he's doing the lay-in. Kyle Guy, solid base rookie, doing the underhand lay-in. Anthony Simons, the jaw that is on his parallel, or on his variation. That's a base card. Shaq on the tribute. Kevin Love, silver. Malik Monk, green. Karis LeVert, purple disco. Now we're into the discos. Austin Rivers, Wendell Carter Jr., Wilson Chandler, get out the way, Aaron Gordon base insert. So that was a rough one. Don't think, Kyle Guys, there's probably no card worth over $5 again from that one. But, these aren't terribly expensive. I think they're supposed to be $18 from if you can buy it on the shelves, which you can't unless you have an algorithm, or you just stock, when the distributor comes. But even at $37, $40, it's tough to hit $40 of cards out of these. You basically are gonna have to hit a pretty big player for that to happen. But it is, the thing about these is that it's the only retail variant where you can get those variation rookies, and I'm chasing those. They're cool looking cards. Hopefully I can show you one in this rep. Well, actually, I showed you the Zion, which is certainly the most valuable variation you can pull, but it would be nice to see one in the wild, if you will. Tim Hardaway Jr., Josh Richardson, Langston Galloway, Joe Harris, Lonnie Walker, PG-13, love that nickname, Rubio, Tobias Harris, PJ Washington, not a bad rookie, Terrence Mann, RJ Barrett, solid. We'll see if that one has a nice surface, see if it could grade. DeAndre Hunter. Oh, there it is. Kobe White variation. That is awesome, guys. So you can see the variations. They have that, but look at that surface. This is the same thing with my Zion. It just had snowflakes all over it, and I thought they'd wipe right off. They didn't. They left a mark. But man, that's too bad on these variations because they're really sensitive. The surface is sensitive because it's just a solid color like that, but you can see how cool these look, right? And that's an awesome one. So I hit no Kobe Whites in $1,300 a product, and then I hit 2 in 3 boxes. That's just how these cards work. But you can see how different the base rookie looks relative to variation. So that's a nice comparison. I'm glad I hit both of those. And this is nice and centered. The surface just might be a 1. So I'll have to see if I can. Oh, Anthony Davis silver right after. Solid stuff. Would love that to be a LeBron. But I will take that. So feeling a lot better now. That is a solid card. And then a Barkley green. That's not bad either. So the hits are starting to stack up a little bit. And that people like Barkley. I like the old school Suns jersey. That might be worth a couple dollars, no more than $5, but certainly might be something I can flip on eBay. And then we've got Justin Jackson on the purple disco, John Collins on the purple disco, Klay Thompson, Lou Williams, and then, oh nice, an arriving now hollow Matisse Thybulle, UW product, local product out of University of Washington, and this is a cool card. Would love this to have been a Zion. Look at this junk on my hands. There's a lot of dust on this pack, but would love that to be the Zion hollow. That one's probably worth upwards of it's probably worth at least $300. This one won't be worth anywhere near that, but cool hit nonetheless. And again, you're only hitting 1 insert per box for these hangers, although the interesting thing is most of the inserts are silver hollows, so you can get some bigger inserts out of this. And so I've been doing okay. Certainly not, didn't make anywhere close to my money back on these, probably. So I will go ahead and rip the last one and just see. I am really happy with that Kobe White variation though. And so I'm gonna rip box number 4 here, give you a little bonus box, and see if I can't, see what I can't do here. No Ja or Zions. LeBron's really been avoiding me in these, overall in hoops, which is unfortunate. That was one of the guys I really have been hoping to pull. I only got 2 base cards of him and 1 insert, which is pretty, that's just the way it goes, right? I pulled a hell of a lot of Ja though, so I will not complain about that. Again, at the end of this is my last hanger, so I'm gonna make another video where I'll look up the values of everything on eBay, look at comps, and do another financial recap for you on hangers. My initial feeling is that it's going to be nowhere near as good as what I did in the other products, but I will calculate it up for you and let you know what I think about the financial viability of specifically hangers based on what I pulled, which is admittedly a small sample size, but 12, is decent. 12 of these boxes. Michael Porter Jr., Gordon Hayward, CP3, Harry Giles, Dennis Smith Jr. You can see these surfaces. Some of these are just shot. There's just some kind of dust or crap all over these things. Josh Jackson, Ilya Silva, Kendrick Nunn, solid base rookie, nice and centered surface. There's just, that comes right off, so maybe. But that's a solid rookie. Oh, whoop. As I drop the card. Rui, another solid rookie. So back-to-back solid rookies. Nico Melli. That would have been nice to be one more solid rookie with the Zion, not the Nico. Chris Paul, another Kobe White variation. Well, all right. So this one, hopefully one of those is gradable because Kobe White's a solid rookie. Happy with that. I think those are, my guess would be Kobe White's probably, the 5th most valuable rookie now, maybe. I would guess that thing is probably worth 10 to 15. But I will do the financial recap later and we'll find out. Colin Sexton on the silver. That might be worth a little something. Dennis Schroeder on the green. Robin Lopez. Sideshow, aka Sideshow Bob. Kyle Kuzma. Jamal Murray. Solid. Kent Bazemore. Oh, get out the way, Kevin Durant. Hollow. So that's a good one. That'll be worth something. Maybe 10 to 15. We will see. And is that bottom corner supposed to look like that? I think not. Oh, it is. Okay, so I'm just pulling out another get out the way, and yeah, so that's interesting. For some reason, I never noticed that on any of the other ones. But anyway, that is going to do it for the rip. We did okay. I would say that's probably, those 4 are probably about what you should expect. So not great, but decent. Hit some interesting cards. 2 variations is better than I've been doing on average. So that's pretty solid. But that's going to do it for the rip. Thanks for watching, and please tune in. Please subscribe and like, and check out the financial recap afterwards. We've collectively, I've sold over 15 grand of cards on eBay, and Gibby has sold 10 grand of cards just over the past 90-day window. So, we have a pretty good sense for what cards will move on eBay and what the prices are. So, if you subscribe, you'll get a good sense for kind of the financials. I like to do these financial recaps. I like to rip a lot of product. We're going to be ripping thousands of dollars of Optic football when that comes out, in a few weeks. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, this is Curtis Miso signing off. Thanks a lot, guys.